Good morning. In the previous lecture series, we are discussed about the slotting machine and its working principle. In this video lecture series, we will going to discuss about the slotting machine and what are the various components of slotting machine. Slotting machine introduction. We had already discussed about the working principle of the slotting machine. In this, the constructional details of the slotting machine, we will discuss about the function of the slotting machine, specifications of the slotter. This is the example of the slotting machine. This is the tool post. This is the rotary table. This portion is the ram. This is the column and the table which is fitted. And there is a cross slide, a workbench. These are all some of the parts of the slotting machine. This is base, column. This is the ram portion. This is the circular table which is fitted in the slotter, and this is the saddle. This is the cross slide, and the above one is the T slots which is used to fit the workpiece. This is the tool head. This is the line diagram or simplified diagram of the slotting machine. Here this is the base portion, the column which is fitted right side of the and the ram. In the ram, tool is fitted, and there is a rotary table, cross slide, saddle, etc. These are all some of the main parts of the slotting machine. First one is the base, column, ram, table, cross slide, saddle, tool head, etc. First, we are going to discuss about the base. Base. It is the bottommost part of the slotting machine. It supports all other parts of the machine, and also it acts as the reservoir for lubricating oil. And it is made up of the cast iron. The next most important is it is rigidly built to take up the cutting forces while during the machining operation. Top of the bed is actually accurately finished in order to accommodate the other parts of the slotting machine, and also it has the guideways which is provided for the saddle. Guideways are perpendicular to that of the column face. Next most important part of the slotting machine is the column. It is vertically mounted on the base, and also it houses driving mechanism of the ram. That means inside that of the column, the driving mechanism is fitted. With the help of the driving mechanism, the ram moves vertically to and fro motion, and also it has the guideways on which the ram slides. In front of the column there is a guideways. With the help of the guideways, the ram is fitted into the column, and also it is made up of the cast iron as that of the bed. It also houses the feeding mechanism. The next most important part of the slotting machine is the ram. It reciprocates vertically upward direction and also the downward direction of the slotter. It is mounted on guideways of the column, as I had already discussed in case of column. It carries tool head and also cutting tool, and it is connected to that of the driving mechanism. An arrangement is provided on the body of ram to change the length of the stroke. The next important part of the slotting machine is the table, rotary table. It holds the workpiece, a circular casting with the T slots on its top. With the help of the T slot, different types of workpieces can be fitted in the rotary table. The movement of the table can be either it can be of linear movement or it can be of the rotary movement, and the table is graduated in degrees, so indexing can be done. With the help of indexing mechanism, different types of slotting can be cut with the help of the indexing mechanism. Slotter vise may be fitted in the T slots. The work may be fixed in the vise, and it can be operated manually or by the different types of power. The next most important part is the saddle. It is mounted on guideways of the bed. It can be moved towards or away from the bed, and also it is using saddle we can make longitudinal feed. Longitudinal feed is given to the different types of workpieces with the help of the saddle, and its top is accurately finished to provide guideways for cross slide. These guideways are perpendicular to the guide on the base, and it can also be operated with the help of manually or by power. The next part is the cross slide. It is circular work table is mounted on the top. It is mounted on guideways of the saddle and it moves parallel to the face of the column. And using cross slide, we can give cross feed. While using saddle, we can give a longitudinal feed. In case of cross slide, with the help of cross slide, we can give cross feed to that of the workpiece. And it can also be operated with the help of manually or by power. And it is the next important part is the tool head. It is attached to the bottom end of the ram. It carries tool post on it and its tool is fixed in different types of position with the help of the tool head. No swelling vertical axis or in case of horizontal axis. Next one is specifications of slotting machine. Maximum length of the ram stroke. It can be adjusted based upon the diameter of our table and types of drive used and maximum table travel and power input and floor space required. Thank you.